Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? Please welcome your 2015 All-Star teams to the ice.
Jack Chiarello is going to Stansted next year. Drive rope.
The next competition is the fastest skater. Up first, we have Francesco Ciccoli. He's off to a good start with some good crossovers behind the net. Drew Dubas is on the stopwatch, and he's coming around the final bed. Almost blew it on the corner, but a strong finish. We will see what the time is. $15.62. Setting the bar. Now for Team Red, assistant captain number 65, Carter Pilon, trying to beat the benchmark set by Ciccoli of 15.62. A very strong finish as he loses his neck guard, getting caught in the wind. And 15.18. Beating Ciccoli by just over 4/10 of a second.
Separated.
Ethan Wooler, the next skater for Team White, one of the tallest players on the team. Is he going to be able to put up a strong time as well? Almost lost it there going into the third turn. Not a bad recovery though. 15.21, almost setting the new bar. Just a few milliseconds shy of the personal record. Number 52, Andrew O'Connor, next to go for the fastest skater. No one yet to break the 15-second threshold. Let's see what O'Connor can do. $16.31. Number 61, Tyler Bono, with a goal and an assist in yesterday's game. And he was flying on the ice yesterday. Let's see if he can fly here in the fastest skater. Not sure why he would pull up at the center ice line, but 15.45. Probably could have set the best record if he had powered through there.
One opportunity to seize everything you ever wanted. In one moment, did you capture it? Just let it slip. Yo. His palms are sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy. There's vomit on his sweater already.
Jack Chiarello getting a little bit too excited there before the whistle. We might have to dock him some seconds there for that false start. A strong finish. We'll see if he was able to make up for it. 15.99. Gretzky numbers. Next up is number 51, Nick Joniak. Going around the first turn. Comes out strong out of the bend. Long strides. That looked like a pretty good lap. Let's see what the time is. 15.23. Couple of people getting close to that 15.18. Number 59, Ben Healy now taking his turn. Quick strides on the far side of the rink. No crossovers behind the net and almost took a tumble into the boards. 16.03. And now we've got the goalies getting into it. Zach McDonald with all the goalie gear on. A valiant effort on the first turn. Picking up some speed on the long stretch on the far side of the ice. 20.04, not bad for a goalie. Number 30, Dustin Riff, going for his turn. He said the chest protector was bothering him before he hit the ice. Maybe that'll be an excuse if he can't beat McDonald's time. And he goes for the Superman dive across the finish line. 21.08. What's that, sir? Sicoli says he wants to see what Drew Dubas and Mike Schofield can do if they go for fastest skater. Drew, why don't you want to go in the goalie skates?
Bad wheels, you know. Oh, Mike wants to go.
Mike says he's game. Calling out Drew for a 1v1 here. Going at the same time, so this will be a head-to-head race. Well, we're going to do a countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! Mike has the lead at the halfway point, and Drew takes a tumble behind the net, allowing the easy coast to the finish line for Mike Schofield. I'm with Carter Pilon right now, and he just won, if I'm not mistaken, the fastest skater competition with a time of 15.18. How do you feel in the victory right now?
It feels good for sure. Too bad the team couldn't get him in for the win, but I was happy with my lap.
That's great. And you have one of the most religious training regimens of all the players on the team. How much do you attribute that to your success in the fastest skater event?
Well, I'm a big runner, so especially as the weather's getting warmer now, I'll be spending a lot of time out running around the neighborhood. So I'll definitely say that helps me out.
Congratulations on your victory, Carter.
Thank you very much.
Now we have the stick handling relay race. Pilon versus Joniak in the first heat. Neck and neck so far. Pilon lost an edge there with the pylon getting in the way. Team Red has some catching up to do. We will see if Shirello can catch up as he's going head to head against Wooler. These pylons getting all over the place for Team Red. And now Olette's trying to get a head start to see if he can catch up to Tyler Bono. Olette with the most impressive heat so far for Team Red, but Alex Mellon is way ahead for Team White as Andrew O'Connor will try and lessen the gap for Team Red. A nice tape-to-tape pass from Mellon to set up McNeil for a quick start. Kyle Powers for Team Red now, still trying to shorten the gap, but he lost it in his feet there for a moment. And now Connor Platt for Team White as they are extending the lead, and they are way ahead right now in the relay race. Ben Healy adding a few extra pylons there, a few extra obstacles for himself. Strong finish from Healy and a good pass to Gagnon. Francesco Ciccoli on the far side for Team White is looking pretty good. Nick McLeod, the second final skater for Team White. If Gagnon can hurry, they might have a chance here. Rebuka looking to catch up. It's down to McDonald for Team White. As long as McDonald does not fall, Team White will have a sure victory. Rebuka passes to Riff, and we're down to the goalies. McDonald taking his time as he has all the time in the world right now. A strong finish for Team White. And Riff takes a tumble over the pylon. A great effort from Team Red to complete the comeback. But Team White comes away with the victory in the stick handling relay. With Dustin Riff now, face the camera, get the face in the right way. With the next competition being the hardest shot, do you think you're going to step between the pipes and see how fast they can shoot the rubber at you?
Oh, no chance, honestly, with this team. Gotta watch out for the headshots, Especially Ethan Wooler. Go straight for the head right away.
What's the over-under on broken sticks in this next skills competition?
The odds are...
How many players do you think will break their twigs trying to get the hardest shot?
I'd say no one, honestly. No one's really broken a stick in a while, so yeah.
Well, hopefully you didn't jinx it.
Yeah.
Thanks, Riff.
No problem.
Each player will get 2 attempts at the hardest shot. Travis Ouellette sets the bar with a 78. We received confirmation that we are measuring by miles per hour. And another 78 knocks Ouellette into the net at the side of the rink. Bono hits the post with a 70. Sounded like a 59. Tyler Bono does not seem to credit the radar gun with an accurate measurement. 74 for Wade Gagnon. .74, the best of the 2 shots for Gagnon. Alex Mellon sets the new record with a 79. .62 on the second shot, but who cares when you get a 79? Alex, you just shot a 79 in the hardest shot competition. How do you feel taking the new highest score so far in this event?
You know, it feels really good. You know, you see all these hard shooters out here. It feels really good to take the lead.
How many hours have you spent on the ODR this year practicing that clap bomb?
Oh, you know, I think like almost every night I've been out there taking slap shots and stuff, working on it.
Well, Ben Healy just got a 78, so you're still in the lead. Congratulations, Alex.
Thank you very much.
I just wanted to say that I'm pretty sure the radar gun's off by a lot tonight. So,
thanks, Bono. Healy thinks that it is perfectly on as he scored a 78. Mason McNeil with a 79, joining Alex Mellon on the leaderboard. Healy also got 79, so we've got a 3-way tie for first. 84, the new record. Kyra Buchan now sits atop the leaderboard with an 84 mile per hour slap shot. Fourth player to record a 79, Ethan Wooler. '81 for Ethan Wooler, second best mark on the team. He really laid into that one. With Kyra Buchan now, who just recorded an 84 mile per hour slap shot in the hardest shot competition. Were you expecting to get the win going into this event?
I mean, I had high hopes going into it, but even if you don't expect it, it's always nice to get the win.
How many hours have you put in working on the shot over the years to get it as hard as possible?
Oh, all summer probably. Every summer since a while ago, so quite a few.
Well, it's great to see the hard work pay off. Congratulations on the dub.
Thank you.
Now it's time for the shootout competition. Shirello for Team Red and Bono for Team White. A save by McDonald at one end and a goal by Tyler Bono at the other. Going glove side on Dustin Riff to take a 1-0 lead for Team White. Powers versus Joniak now. Powers with the backhand goal, and Joniak scores at the other end as well. 2-1 lead for Team White. Alex Mellon versus Travis Ouellette now. Mellon in closer to the goal. It's a shot go glove save. And at the other end, the Forsberg move denied by the left toe of Zach McDonald. No goals in that round, so Team White retains its 2-1 lead. Andrew O'Connor and Nick McLeod. Both shooters turned aside. Still a 2-1 lead for Team White. Carter Pilon and Mason McNeil this time. Between the legs, turned aside at one end, and a goal at the other. Carter Pilon ties it up at 2 goals apiece. Connor Platt versus Wade Gagnon. Both sides miss. Ethan Wooler and Kyra Buchan now. Glass hit at one end of the ice, and Rebuka turned aside at the other. Yeah. Healy tried to deke to the forehand, but both goaltenders make the save. Sicoli turned aside by Dustin Riff, and Zach McDonald making another save for Team White. Still a 2-2 deadlock. We'll have to see if either team can break it. Deciding who will take the sudden death shots now. Looks like it's going to be Tyler Bono and Travis Ouellette. Ouellette going first. Cuts to the backhand and he scores! Bono has to score, and he scores as well! Both shooters make do in the high pressure situation. See if both teams stick with the hot hand, but it's going to be Kyle Powers and Alex Mellon this time. Kyle Powers shoots and scores. Mellon goes to the forehand and he's stopped by Dustin Riff. Team Red gets the win off the stick of Kyle Powers. 3-3 the final tally in the shootout skills competition. So now we're going to move on to the elimination shootout. Ouellette and McLeod. McLeod's been warming his hands up all night, but he's turned aside, and Ouellette scores at the other end of the ice. So Ouellette moves on, and McLeod is sent packing. Kyle Powers, who just scored moments ago. Nick Joniak at the other end. Powers goes 5-hole, but Joniak is turned aside by Dustin Riff. Both shooters for Team Red moving on so far. Chiarello looks to keep the trend alive, but he's turned aside. And the shooter for Team White hit the post at the other end of the ice. Mason McNeil. O'Connor shooting now for Team Red. Turned aside by McDonald. Tyler Bono looking to score for Team White. And Riff thinks he's made the save. Wade Gagnon bobbles it in the crease, but the rebound trickles in. He was able to recover and get the shot off and tuck it past Zach McDonald. Alex Mellon and Carter Pilon now. Mellon falls, but he recovers. Pilon blocker save, and Mellon tucks it in on the backhand with Riff sprawled out. Rabuka goes bar down, and Platt is turned aside by Dustin Riff. Ben Healy tries to go 5-hole, no goal, and no goal at the other end of the ice as well. Sicoli was turned aside. Chiarello now cuts to the backhand, and no goal. The initial pad save eliminates Chiarello. He was able to tuck in the rebound, but that doesn't count. O'Connor now shoots with the forehand, and he scores glove side. No deke needed for Bono or O'Connor as they both score with the snipe. Pilon going again. Backhand shot turned aside by the glove. No, it went in. A nice deke by Pilon to stay alive. Saved by Riff at one end of the ice and a miss at the other by Ben Healy, I believe. Connor Platt goes into the forehand. Outweighted Riff, but he hit the side of the net. Chiarello's shot stuck by Zach McDonald. Sicoli with some nice stick handling to outweight Riff and roof it into the back of the net. And Ben Healy misses. Ethan Wooler now tried to go up in the air, but he lost control of the puck. Chiarello was turned aside. Ben Healy turned aside with the left pad from McDonald. Chiarello now looking for the goal, backhand, and another left pad save by Zach McDonald. Mason McNeil looking for a goal, and he goes top corner. Great shot selection. Jack Chiarello in on McDonald and a pad save. McDonald's getting hot at his end of the ice. And another save for McDonald. If my calculations are correct, that's 4 in a row. Wooler just goes with the slap shot. He's stopped by Dustin Riff. And Jack Chiarello is stopped by McDonald, who's made another save. Wooler's shot from far out. Healy goes off the post and in. And we are getting set for some 3-on-3 hockey. Powers wins the faceoff for Team Red, drops it off for Chiarello. Over to the far side for Ouellette. Ouellette with the toe drag to get into the offensive zone. Team Red gets the puck deep. Chiarello keeps it in at the blue line. Ouellette will retrieve it in the far corner. Kept to the outside. Lots of open ice with 3-on-3. We'll see what team can utilize the open ice to strike first. Chiarello peels back at center ice, and Ethan Wooler is all over him. Team Red able to get back out to center ice. 2-on-1 now with Chiarello and Powers. Powers lets the shot go, and he misses to the right side of the net. Back come Team White. Bono looks to pass for Sokoli. Sokoli's shot is turned aside by Dustin Riff, and it's a breakaway the other way for Chiarello. Chiarello in behind the defense, and his shot misses on the far side. Gagnon tries to deke into the slot, unable to score. Team Red making some line changes. 1-on-1 at the Team Red blue line now. Broken up by Carter Pilon. He's turned aside at the blue line, but in comes Wade Gagnon now. Breakaway. And he's turned aside by McDonald. McDonald leaves it, and it's an outlet pass the other way, picked off at center ice by Carter Pilon. Pilon tries to curl and get the shot off, but it was deflected away by a stick. Back comes Team White now. Rebuka the only man back. Riff makes the stick save. Rebuka tried to jump up in the play, but it was turned aside by McLeod. McLeod down the right side now. Looks to center for the tap in. And Team White unable to capitalize on the odd man rush. Bono with some speed now, 1-on-2, and he's behind the defense. He lets a shot go, and he misses glove side. Team Red set for the breakout. Rebuka down the right side, centering pass and a one-timer. No goal. Team White back out to center ice. Bono unable to glove down the pass, and Riff comes out to play it off the boards. Powers over the blue line now. Looks to play it into the corner, and his shot goes off the side of the post. Team White makes their way out to center ice. It's McLeod with Bono on the 2-on-1 pass over for Bono, but it's out of his reach. Bono's centering pass was broken up by Gagnon. Gagnon shoved off the puck, but he recovers and finds Chiarello at center ice. Chiarello dekes his way to the outside, and his shot deflects to the slot. A rebound opportunity for Team Red, but McDonald able to make the save. And the official, Drew Dubas, blows the whistle there for our first stoppage in play, 3-on-3. Wooler tries to go between the legs, but it was picked off by Team Red. Chiarello in now. Shoots top corner, and it's a 1-0 lead for Team Red. Number 63, Jack Chiarello. Team White will look to even things up as Wooler plays it on goal from the point. Riff makes the save and gloves it right back for Chiarello. 3-on-1 rush. Gagnon on the slot, pass over for Ouellette, who goes to the backhand and just misses on the short side. Ouellette plays it back out to center ice. Waits for the line change and dekes in behind Wooler. Ouellette carries it to the corner and lets the shot on goal. Kept to the outside. Wooler with a toe drag to get back out to center ice. Cuts up at the blue line and it's offside. Of course, play continues. Wooler carries it behind the net. At the far face-off circle now. Joniak unable to keep it in at the blue line, and Rebuka now breaking in for Team Red. Carries it behind the goal. Turnover as Team White comes back to retrieve it. McNeil takes his time through the neutral zone and tries to cut into the slot, but lost control of it, and Dustin Riff makes the save and hangs on. Drop pass for Healy. His shot from far out misses wide. Rebound comes back to the blue line. Pass over for Healy. Healy keeps it in. Tries to center the pass, but it was turned aside by Team White. Back out to center ice. Rebuka finds some open space, and it's a 2-on-1 as he goes in with Healy. Healy unable to receive the pass, though. Pilon at the point. Cuts into the middle. Lets a shot go turned aside by McDonald. Breakaway for McNeil now as he's in all alone, forehand, and tries the no move, but Dustin Riff was not caught off guard. Pilon going the other way now. Carries it into the near corner. Thank you. Chiarello, who scored the lone goal so far, compliments the hat that I was given by Schofield. Breakaway pass for Jack Chiarello, and he spins to the forehand, lets the shot go, and he just misses the top left corner. Mellon plays it off the glass back out to center ice. Bono unable to catch up to it, and it's another breakaway for Chiarello. He passes off the 2-on-0, is turned aside by McDonald. McLeod passes it off the boards for Mellon. He almost lost it in his feet. Gagnon catches up to it behind the net. Passes out to center ice, and McLeod plays it right back in, but it was way offside. Gagnon looks to carry it to the right side, but it's stick checked by Team White. Another breakaway pass for Team Red. Alex Mellon on the back check. Can he catch him? No, the shot on goal. And they score a 2-0 lead for Team Red.
Too much explaining. Story stay the same, I never changed it. No new. We don't feel that.
Another goal for Team Red as they now are up 3.
Do too much explaining. Story stay the same through the money and the fame. Cause we started from the bottom, now we're here. Started from the bottom, now my whole team here. Started from the bottom, now we're here. Started from the bottom.
Team White looking to get their first goal of the scrimmage. But it's back out to center ice. Could be another breakaway. 2-on-1 rush. Toe drag broken up. And a 2-on-1 now for Team White. Bono looks to find Sicoli. Sicoli back over to Bono. And they were not able to put it into the open cage. Bono reverses the play into the corner. Sicoli in a battle now. Team Red back out to center ice. Wooler in the right position to break up the breakout pass.
Not even a little bit. Oh Lord, know yourself, know your worth. My actions being louder than my words. How you soul, I've been still sold down to earth. Wanna do it, we can do it on the turf. Oh Lord.
Team Red gets the cycle going now. Sprawled a defense shot from the slot.
All up in my phone looking at pictures from the other night. She gonna be
no shot on goal for Team Red.
She gonna see some that she don't wanna see.
Pass out of the reach of Schofield, and Riff comes out and goes off his left skate. What a move by Riff, but he turns it over, and the cage is wide open for Connor Platt. 3-1 the score now for Team Red.
360 with the wrist, boy. Hey, who the is, boy? OVO, man, we really with the boy. Yeah, really with the. I should probably sign a hit, boy, cause I got all the hits, boy. All that Drake, you gotta chill. I be on my little mouse drip.
Healy has it at center ice. It's a 1-on-1 rush. He tries to let the shot go, but McDonald stands tall and makes the pad save.
So now I'm all in Nico basement, putting working on the phones. Either that or drive the money mark to make the pickups. Man, it's 2008, I'm trying to paint the picture. Comeback season in the works, and now I'm thinking bigger.
Pilon tries to get behind the defense.
Every night, late night, gotta watch it, don't wanna make them sick.
Poke check at the blue line, and Team Red is sent back to center ice.
I mean, we can really get it, we can go for it. I'm just here for the Bucks and the Billies. Don't make me kill one of the ghosts for it.
Breakaway from McLeod. Forehand shot, blocker saved by Dustin Riff.
Damn, what's one more quote for us? Oh Lord, who else sounded like this?
Powers tried to work the drop pass, but it was almost a giveaway. And it comes all the way back to Team Red's blue line for Shirello.
He ain't show valuable lesson, man. I had to grow up. That's why I never asked for help.
Shirello has the puck stolen by Joniak. Joniak comes out in front, pass off a shin pad, back behind the goal line. McLeod trying to work the spinorama.
Real quick, 0 to 100.
McLeod trying to put on the one-man show. Passes over to the far side. Tap-in opportunity, turned aside by Dustin Riff. Rebound cleared behind the net. Powers over the blue line now. Centering pass, picked off by Team White. But the late man comes in, trying to get the shot on goal. Pass out in front, and they tap it in. Three on 0 for Team Red. Gagnon shoots it off the post. And Sicoli in, but a relentless back check. Bono's shot turned aside by Riff. Breakaway the other way for Chiarello. Chiarello turned aside by McDonald, was looking for the hat trick, but no luck. O'Connor with a couple of chances, but McDonald makes a sequence of nice saves. Ouellette turned back out to center ice by Bono. Who do you want to shirt? Yeah. 3-on-1 for Team Red. O'Connor shoots a pad save by McDonald as Bono's just coasting back there. No effort on the back check. Bono's shift length approaching 2 minutes now. He's been out there for a while. Team Red thinks that Bono's having a hard time scoring because his chin strap's not done up. Team White gets on the board, and a big celly from Sicoli as he pulls the Solani, firing the glove out of the air. Could have been an offside that created an opportunity for Team White, but Team Red looks to capitalize with the odd man rush the other way. Carter Pilon lets a shot on goal, but McDonald makes the save, keeping it a 4-2 lead. Another wraparound attempt for Team Red. Rebuka gathers the rebound and buries it. A 5-2 lead now, if my count is correct, for Team Red. Pilon with a dangle between the legs of Schofield, and his shot another pass out to center ice for Pilon. Pilon with the backdoor attempt. Unable to connect on the backdoor play, but it comes back to the point for Pilon. Pilon over to the far face-off circle. Centering pass, another tap-in attempt turned aside by McDonald. Team Red continues to cycle the puck. Keeley's shot misses wide. Powers comes off the bench and receives the pass. Three-on-one opportunity led by Gagnon. He tries to drop it off, and Powers gets the one-time opportunity, but no dice there. Breakaway now for McNeil. McNeil and goes between the legs of the backhand, and what a save by Dustin Riff. Connor Platt now from the corner plays it behind the net. Play broken up by Team Red. Off the glass, could be a 2-on-0. Gagnon has Powers with him. Gagnon lets the shot go, and McDonald makes the save. Team Red continues to lay on the chirps as Bono's playing so bad that Kai Rebuka has more goals than him. Another opportunity for Team Red, and they extend the lead.
your lipstick up. Double entendre, double entendre. While you hating, I get money, then I double up conquers. I know who you came here to see. If you're afraid, then you come on with me. And I know what you came here to do. Now bust it open, let me see you get
Dustin Riff with a strong save. Team Red keeping the shifts short. Getting the fresh bodies out there. Alette flips it to the middle. Finds O'Connor on the right side. McLeod chips it to himself on the far side. He works his way in on the breakaway and he scores! Six to 3 the score now. Alette just lets the clap bomb go, but an easy save for McDonald. 2-on-1 now for Team White. Mellon offside. No offside called as Mellon gets it on the far side, but he's turned aside by Riff. And Riff's gonna go with it. Emulating his best Patrick Waugh impression. Trips over the blue line. And it's an open net. Open net for Bono. And he scores! Couple of goals in a row for Team White now, and all of a sudden it's only a 2-goal lead for Team Red. Riff comes across to make the 2-pad stack save. McDonald comes out to play it and he passes up the left wing for Mellon. Mellon finds Bono at the blue line. Bono to the backhand. Turned aside by Riff. 2-on-1 for Team Red now. Powers down the right side. Centering pass. Backdoor play. What a save by McDonald. Another save by McDonald, keeping it a close game. Wooler gets behind the defense and he scores! All of a sudden it's 6-5! Pilon looks to respond. A shot blocker side. Missing the net. It was a goal! We get confirmation from the referee. 7-5 now the score. Platt with the breakaway. Goes to the forehand. And he scores! A quick response from Team White to make it a 1-goal game once again. But here comes Chiarello, forced to cut back after the back check from Team White. Race to the puck now. McNeil gets to it first. Gagnon plays it behind his net for Chiarello. Chiarello passes to the far blue line. Powers cuts back at the face-off circle, but he's stripped of the puck. McNeil toe drags behind Chiarello and lets a shot go flush with the leather from Dustin Riff, but the rebound goes in.
Went from Mr. 305 Dade County to Mr. Worldwide all around the world. Now,
What's the score?
international,
7-6 lead for Team Red.
international, so international. You can't catch me, boy.
Team White looking to tie it. As Platt comes in and a big save by Dustin Riff, but the rebound is also turned aside. Riffer standing on his head, centering pass attempt, and a one-time goal, and they tie the game. Big hit at the blue line by Ethan Wooler. And he gets called for the trip. Penalty shot coming up for Chiarello as he looks to complete the hat trick. Who Ben Healy says required 18 shots to score in the shootout. Let's see if he can get a goal here. He makes no mistake going glove side.
Bono, that one was for you.
Team Red restored the lead with the penalty shot goal, going up 8-7. Joniak looks to tie things up. Puck comes to the near side for McLeod. McLeod kept to the outside. Some tag team defense by Team Red. Gagnon still has some speed left in him as he makes his way all the way to the offensive zone. His shot misses wide though and comes back to the blue line for Healy. Healy drops it off to the far side for O'Connor. Shot from the far face-off circle is turned aside by McDonald as he came across the crease to take away the far side of the net. Turnover in front of the net. O'Connor keeps it in. Stripped of the puck by Joniak. Joniak unable to clear though as Ouellette keeps it in. Ouellette passes back for Healy. Healy over to the right point for O'Connor. Ouellette with the toe drag to keep it in, but the second toe drag is unsuccessful. It's a 2-on-0 for Team White. Joniak behind the defense to the backhand, and he scores! Tie game once again. 8-8 the score. He wasn't. I have nothing ready. Here comes Bono. Turned aside by Dustin Riff. Rebuka able to steal the puck from Mellon. Centering pass. And another goal for Team Red. Rebuka found Pilon in the slot, and he was able to restore the lead as it's now 9-8. Bono looks to cut to the middle and wraps around the behind the net. Holding called against Rebuka. So now we get a penalty shot for Team White as they look to tie the score. Bono almost misplayed the puck at the start of the penalty shot, but cuts it on the forehand and tried to go 5-hole. No daylight there. Rebuka passes up to the far blue line, but was unable to find a teammate. Red with a 3-on-0 though, missing on the tap in. Another opportunity in front of the net, and the rebound, they're able to convert. 2 minutes left in the scrimmage. 10-8 the score for Team Red. We'll look to see if Team White will pull the goalie for the extra attacker. Sicoli for Mellon. Mellon robbed with a blocker save by Dustin Riff. Breakaway opportunity for Chiarello. He's already got the hat trick. Can he get 4? Stick thrown at Chiarello, but he's turned aside by McDonald. Rebuka now over to the far side. Another tap in as they work the tic-tac-toe. And it's 11-8 with 1 minute remaining in the 3-on-3 scrimmage. Bono in behind the defense now. They need a quick goal. And they get one. They need 2 more to tie with only seconds remaining. Team Red with another opportunity. Saved by McDonald. Another opportunity for Team Red. And all the players are getting on the ice as time is set to expire. Another goal for Team White. They make it 11-10 in the final seconds. And we'll see if we can get one more opportunity for Team White to tie the game. Final 10 seconds here as Dubas counts down. An opportunity in the crease. White unable to tie the game, and Team Red plays it off the boards as time expires, and Team Red comes away with the 11-10 victory.